Peace, power, and prosperity, family. This is Amir, the Chicago crypto hustler, Bitcoin block bully, coming to you once again with an early rise and update. Bitcoin Cash, as we see, is dumping hard before the hours before the hard fork. For those that may be new to the space and may not know what's going on, there's a hard fork. There was an up and coming hard fork. Binance was actually supporting the hard fork. What we're looking at right now is Bitcoin Cash on Coinbase, which is also supporting the hard fork. Which usually when there's a hard fork, what happens is a coin is, I guess you could say, cloned or splinters off, and you are given sometimes an equal, not value, but an equal amount of coins to the coins that you're holding. So if you're holding one Bitcoin Cash, you may get an equal amount of whatever coin they're going to introduce as the fork. Now, the value of that coin has yet to be determined. You know what I mean? It's all about supply and demand, and you know how much demand there is for this fork coin. But with this fork that's coming up, I don't know. It's kind of different. Let me see if we can find some information. As you can see right now, we down to 474. When they first announced that everyone was supporting the fork, as you can see, we had a very nice. Let me see, what's this, 5 minutes? Let's go back to 4 hours. Fresh. There we go. There we go. So this right here was around the time where they announced that they were going to be supporting the hard fork. You see the pump we had, then you see the dump we got. Now this is a classic move of buy the rumor and sell them. It's classic. It couldn't have been it couldn't have been executed any better. And this is what you usually see happens. Everyone buys up leading up to, and then the day of or the day before, everything gets dumped. I mean, like I tell people all the time, there's a lot of traders that can give two shits about a hard fork of getting the extra point, just to be honest. You know what I mean? They know for the simple fact that another majority are looking forward to the hard fork. So their strategy is we're going to buy now and leading up to let everyone else continue to buy, and then we'll just dump on everyone that's, interested in holding Bitcoin Cash through this hard fork. I'm not going to hold I'm not going to hold and take X amount of loss just to get an extra coin or extra coin, extra currency, extra token, whatever you want to call it, in anticipation of what that coin may be worth. You know what I mean? Not how I play. So definitely, let's see. Let me see if we can get some stories on what's going on. They may already have some stuff coming up. BCH. Let's look at BCH in the news. Let's see. Bordenhead, blah, blah, blah. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Let me see. 6 hours ago, Bitcoin Cash price mostly consolidated near 500 against the US dollar. Okay. Let's break 535.40 resistance zone. Didn't break that. Didn't make it. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. This is the most recent story, I believe. BCH fork drama gets murkier as now Vitalik jumps in to throw blows at Craig White. Okay, let's see what this story has. The fight of BCH forking between Roger Ver and Craig White has put enough drama on the street as both threw blows at each other. But before this could calm down completely, another heavyweight seems to have joined the fight. Its old foes Vitalik and Craig are now getting into a verbal battle over social media. Vitalik and Craig White have never been on the same page. While things were looking far away from settling between Ver and Wright over the Bitcoin Cash fork, a new battle seems to have surfaced. Blase Skippy. Let me see, does it even have anything to do? Let me see. No, I don't want this. I want a story on the fork, on the actual fork. I could care less about all this. Let's see. Let's see. Bitcoin Cash is at the fork and people are losing cool. This is 8 hours ago. The slight decline on the day. Let's see. I want a full story almost on what the fork, because it's I don't know, some weird stuff going on with the fork. How to prepare for the next Bitcoin, blah blah blah. That was the 10th. Okay, let's see. Hash Power favors Craig White camp and looming Bitcoin Cash fork. Let's see what they got to say. And this is bought by CoinDesk, excuse me. In fact, let me get over here. Let me see if we got any viewers. I know it's real early, so I may not even have anybody watching. Let me try to slide over here and see if I do have anybody viewing right. Hold on. That way I can, hey, what's going on, brother Sawyer? Hey, I see who the early birds is. What's going on with you, bro? All right, so let's see. Ready for hash war? Okay, Bitcoin Cash upcoming network update or hard fork is coming on November 15th, which we all know is at 6 p.m. tonight. That's the beginning of the 24-hour day. So 6 p.m. Chicago time, that is Central. But a fractious divide between competing stakeholders has raised the specter that the fourth largest cryptocurrency by market cap, which broke off from Bitcoin in the heat of the scaling debate last year, could split into two. In the run up to the event, pre-fork trading of Bitcoin Cash continues apace on Polynex, and while trading preference is tilting towards Bitcoin ABC, a majority of the hash power currently on the network appears to be in favor of another implementation known as Bitcoin SV. Data sourced from CoinDance indicates that Bitcoin SV, the implementation advanced by cryptocurrency firm InChain and its controversial chief scientist Craig Wright, has accrued the most hashing power ahead of the fork date. CoinDance estimates at least 63% of BCH miners are supporting SV compared to at least 18% for ABC. Those figures aside, the hash power support levels remain estimates. The data itself is based on which mining pools have indicated support for each of the resulting coins after Bitcoin Cash hard forks on November 15th. Based on public statements, CoinGeek, SP Pool, BMG Pool, OK Miner, and Mempool, which have all indicated support for Bitcoin SV, control a total of at least 73% of the network hash rate as it exists at press time, according to CoinDance. You see, Craig Wright has already implied that he would support killing the Bitcoin ABC implementation by mining empty blocks on the network after the coin splits. If Bitcoin SV miners maintain more than 51% of the current network's existing hash power. That being said, Peter Rizun, chief scientist at Bitcoin Unlimited, currently the second most popular Bitcoin Cash implementation, told CoinDesk on the 5th that he does not believe this will happen. He said, it is possible for one chain to mine malicious blocks. The SV Alliance has said they will attack Bitcoin Cash chain, excuse me, if ABC rules get implemented. I think that's a bluff, and they don't have the technical capacity to make it happen. If it does, it could hurt BCH. Pre-fork markets. While miners may be indicating support for SV, traders will appear more bullish on ABC. Last week, as previously reported, Polynex introduced what are essentially theoretical markets corresponding to the coins that could emerge following the fork. According to data from pre-fork trading on Polynex, BCH ABC is trading at 415, and the USDC stablecoin, priced in the USDC stablecoin, roughly 4 times the price of BCH SV, which is trading at $115. Wow, what? Interesting. Still, it's worth noting that the volume figures on Polynex are comparatively small. 818,375 for ABC, and 1,000. No, that would be okay. So the volume for ABC is only 818,000. For SV though is 1,233,921. Interesting. In contrast, Bitcoin Cash itself is trading at roughly 524. Okay, this is old, so we're stating old prices. We know where we're at right now. Let me see. The numbers reported on Monday corresponding to those early results from last week when the performance of ABC appeared to emerge once Polynex activated their markets. 12 hours after trading began, BCH ABC was trading at 4 times the price, though this later spiked at 10 times BCH SV's price, according to data from Polynex. What was that? don't know if anybody else heard that. Something came through. But anyways, that was just a quick story on the fork and what's going on. Man, that's rough. 466. That is rough. So we see the dump happening right now in front of our eyes. We see the dump happening right now in front of our eyes, family. Let me see. We got about what 2 or 3 viewers in there. If you want to let me know who you are, go ahead and check in with me. Let me know what name, what city, state, what country you're checking in from. If you're checking in outside the country, that is. Let me see. What else we got going on? Now, this pullback is happening in a couple of other tokens also. I know GoChain was affected negatively. And look at that. Affected very negatively. Coming down, meeting our same. Let me see. Got a bounce there. If we don't, we got lower support, but that's going to put them on the floor. Let me see. GoChain. Let's take a look at QKC, which hit my measure move at 900 sats. Let's see where we're trading at now. Okay, we got a nice pullback back to 911 as of right now on Bitcoin. You see, we came up. We tested. Hold on, let me show you. We tested those previous highs. I bet you that's the 50. I bet you we came up. Let me see. Do I even have any? Let me see. Do I have TA on here? Yep. Tested 50% retracement. Look at that. Very nice test. Very nice. Now, on another fib note, what we're looking at is a blast through. Remember, we were trading down here. We blasted through that 23.6 retracement level. Excuse me, fam. Tired. Been up all night. Coffee ain't doing it. So QKC hitting a very nice measure move at the 50% retracement level. Would definitely like to see how we react. If we could break through here, man, you ain't seen nothing yet. We can break through there, then we can definitely go to what 61% levels. What's that? 1121. 1121 on the SAT side. I don't know what it is the equivalent to right now in USD, but I do know we're trading at 915, and a move up to 61 will put us at about. I don't even want to try to do the math. Let's see. We do have better ways. Here we go. Converter. What was that? 11. Oh, hold on. Let's go to tools. Let's look at converter. In fact, this is what we can really do. Let's see what we're looking like on a move like this. I think I may have did this already. Let's see. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Let me see. Suit this up. And bring him down. There we go. Yeah, about right there. Get you up about right. There we go. Let's see what this measure move can take us. We are able. Pump him. What's that? 1456. Give or take a few. 1456 on Quark chain. Let's see. Retracing back 908. Had a real nice pump. Very nice pump just a minute ago. See if we can double that up and do it again. Let's see. Let's look at the market cap as a whole real quick. I'll do a quick rundown of the top 20. Peace to the guys. What's going on? How we doing out there, family? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Brother Kennedy, you already know what to do. I don't know what the earth is flat and all that. You already know. Only no disruptions. And brother Winston Sawyer, let me. Oh, see, I can't do it on the phone. I'm gonna give you a wrench though, brother Winston. I'm gonna give you a wrench also, part of the chain gang. All right, so coming in, let me see. Right now, we got 205 billion in the market. That's it. Ugh. So down about 5 or 6 billion since earlier, if I'm not mistaken. Where we at, like 511, 512? I'm not, might be off. I don't know. Like I said, I'm half sleep, half up. Let me see real quick. Coming in number one, we got Big Bank Hank Bitcoin trading at 62.84, down 1.1. Ethereum at 201, down 3.4. Ripple at 49 cents, down 4.7. Bitcoin Cash at 475, down 876. Stellar Lumens at 24 cents, down 621. EOS at $5.13, down down 4.1. Litecoin at 49 bucks. Damn. Down 3.1. Cardano is at 7 cents, down 5.8. Monero is at 102, down 2.1. Tron right now is at 2 cents, down 4.8. Yoda is at 48 cents, down 2.3. Dash is at 158, down 2.3. Binance at $9.17, down 1.6. My response to them comments ain't nothing. I'm not talking about the circumference of the earth or none of that. I'm talking about cryptocurrency. I bet that ain't got nothing to do with the subject matter at hand. Coming in number 15, we got NEO at $14.93, down 3.5. Ethereum Classic at $9.02, down 1.3. Neiman's at 10 cents, down 9.4. Tesla's is at $1.24, down 1.3. Dcash is at $126, down 4.8. Coming in last, but VeChain knocked out the way by Maker. Check that out. Top 20, Maker. Man, I've been talking about this coin for a while now. Finally made it to the top 20. Let's see what it's going to do. We're only about 1 billion more in VeChain. Let me see right now. It's at $676. $676. And it's currently down 2.5% within the last 24 hours, family. So that is your top 20 coins. Yeah, I ain't about to stay live long, family. I'm about to end this right now. I'm tired. I'm gonna give me about an hour or two. Set some stop limits. Probably make a couple of entries right now. So blowout sale. Nice dump, very nice dump. Well, I love to see the ricochet and the rebound of Bitcoin Cash. If anybody is interested in the fork that's coming up, let's see what the buying power can do. Till the next video, this is Amir, the Chicago Crypto Hustler, Bitcoin Block Bully. I want to thank y'all who did tune in this early bird session, and y'all the winners. And I'm gonna try to come back for the actual coffee and crypto show, probably around 8 or 9. I'm about to go give me a couple of hours. All right, peace, y'all. I'm out.